That is my Remington pointed at your gut.
My name is Brian Kent. I'm the on-set armorer. I'm responsible for any of the gunfire, the guns that the actors are carrying, and making sure that they're period correct and make sure that nobody gets hurt.
Yeah. So ready, set?
Yeah.
On three. 1, 2, 3. You okay, Joe? I'm all right.
In the Old West, in the 1880s, the gun was a tool. It wasn't a recreational item. It put food on the table. It protected you from varmints and predators, and sometimes those predators were two-legged, not four-legged. Well, what I do is I go back into my research books and find out what was being used in the era. And we want to pick up something that's not common.
This here's beauty. She still shoots true.
We want to bring into the show something unique and different.
I'm Ken Wills. I'm prop master for Hell on Wheels.
Take them on the red side!
It's a tough era because we're all black powder with no cartridge. The only cartridge guns we got is your Yellow Boy, which is your 66, which are rifles. All the pistols, everything else, it's black powder. It's harder to load, harder to shoot, unpredictable. Sometimes it doesn't shoot, sometimes it does, and it slows the set down. I have a old black powder rifle here. They would take the powder, they would pour the amount they want in there, and then they would take a lead 45 caliber slug. You'd shove it in there, you would pull your ramrod out and basically ram it home, and then you would put on your cap. And once you pull the trigger, that shoots the cap off, the flame goes through here, and ignites the bullet.
Do you not believe in a higher power?
Yes, sir. Wear it on my hip.
Are you a gunslinger then?
The Griswold, there was only 100,000 of these made, and then they actually blew up the plant. So they're very rare. This is the gun that Cullen uses all the time.
You're a Johnny Reb, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
I could tell by that Griswold you're carrying. There's a Griswold like that that took off my hand.
It's the Magnum Pistol of the 1880s. It's big and heavy, and it packs quite a wallop. Some of the other guns that we brought into that was quite interesting is the pepper box.
2 minutes.
If you look at the end, it shoots 6 rounds. It's one of the first revolving pistols that worked very effectively. It's still cap and ball. It has to be cocked each time, and it has to have loaded through the front end of the gun. And just like we were doing in the movie today, you pour powder down, you put a bullet in, you put a cap on the back, and you fire it. This is a period 1880s blunderbuss. Very unique by the end piece. You can see it's flared at the end. That distributes the shot in a wide dispersing pattern. When the shells comes out, and it maims and shoots lead into a multiple number of people at one given shot. This last gun is a gun that we haven't used yet. We're going to use it for our character, Lily. She's made a request that she has a firearm because she's scared walking around hell on wheels with all the drunkards, and we're going to give her this. It's small, it's dainty, and this would sometimes be carried in what they call a muff, and it's commonly nicknamed a Muff Pistol. A very unique little pistol, and it's one of my favorites, actually.
Set.
And, okay, put your gun up. We're going to take it from any last words.
Anytime I get an actor that's inexperienced with firearms, I like to work with them on at least 1 or 2 days, half an hour to an hour a day, and then get them to handle and run a bunch of firearms so they become comfortable with the firearm. By doing this, they look better on camera, they're more comfortable, and it's good all the way around. And they're a much safer gun handler after they have some experience. What we shot today was a scene between the actor Duncan and Common. They were having the big shootout.
Okay, now Brian, are we good here? Are we safe?
Yeah, that'll be fine. It took us 6.5 hours to shoot that one battle scene.
Good, there will be gunfire on this. Back here's a bad spot to be.
Oh, and action, Common.
It was a big, big shooting day for us. It went very well. There was no accidents, nobody got hurt. And as an armorer, that's a good day for me.
Hell on Wheels Season 1 is now available on iTunes. iTunes.com/TV/HellOnWheels. For more exclusive video, go to amctv.com.